Hi all, welcome to BGM IT Mudor, Electronics and Communication Department, Analog Circuits Laboratory. Today we shall discuss about the design of adder circuits with the help of op-amp. Already we have discussed in theory how operational amplifiers are different from normal amplifiers, why it is called as operational amplifier. Operational amplifier op-amp 741 is an 8-pin IC. So practically the IC looks like this. You can count 8 pins, 1, 2, 3, 4 on one leg and another 4 pins on another leg. So this is an 8-pin IC. This is a 8-pin IC. Now the question arises, which is pin number 1 in this IC? The notch, or at the left side of the pin there is a notch and it is pin number 1, pin number 2, pin number 3, pin number 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The circuit diagram for adder circuit is as shown in the figure. The configuration that is visible for you is inverting summing amplifier. It is called as inverting summing amplifier because the inputs are given at the inverting terminal. Hence this circuit is inverting summing amplifier. Since it is an inverting summing amplifier, the pin number 3 is grounded. That is non-inverting terminal is grounded. Since it is grounded, you can apply the virtual ground concept. According to the virtual ground concept, if it is VA, if this point is considered as VA, if this point is considered as VB, if VA is equal to 0, obviously VB has to be 0 because of the concept called as virtual ground concept. And according to the Kirchhoff's current law, I is equal to I1 plus I2. The sum of current entering the node is equal to the sum of currents leaving the node, where I1 is the current through the resistor R1, I2 is the current through the resistor R2. So if you want to calculate I1 is nothing but V1 minus VA divided by R1, I2 is V2 minus V0 divided by RF. So the total current I is equal to VA minus V0 divided by RF. If because of virtual ground concept VA is equal to 0, therefore V1 by R1, I is equal to V0 by RF. So substituting these values, you will get as V0 is equal to minus of V1 plus V2, where R1 is equal to R2 is equal to RF. This concept already we have studied in your theory class, and just look into the tabular column. This is the tabular column, and before going to write some values into the tabular column, now let us look into the practical setup of this experiment. So in order to conduct this experiment, you need a function generator. You need a DC regulated power supply and CRO. This is the total setup here.